What's going on, everybody? Long Sauce here with another edition of Max Payne 3 for your viewing pleasure. This is going to be Chapter 6 and up. This is going to be Part 2. I might be able to finish it tonight, but I probably won't. I believe there's about 7 or 8 chapters left, and they get harder. They're way harder than the initial chapters, and if you see any last stream, you'll see how much I died in those quote-unquote easy ones. So I'm not going to take anything for granted and say that it's definitely going to be finished tonight, but I maybe will be finished tonight. And I'm also going to be talking a little bit about the future of the stream as it relates to me and what I have planned. I'm also going to be talking about a bunch of other random bullshit, so let's get started. Oh, and as you'll notice, wait a minute, where the hell's my mouse? There it is. Okay. As you'll notice, the menu screen is a little different. It kind of updates as you progress through the game, so if your active save file is on a certain chapter, it will update accordingly. You might notice Max is bald, and that's a little weird because when we last saw Max, he had a glorious, salt and pepper brown kind of older guy, smooth hairstyle going on, despite the fact that he's a horrible drunk with a pill problem. You can never really fault his hair. So you'll notice that his head is shaved here, and we're going to be seeing why in a couple, well, let's not minutes, but when we get to it. So let's get started here. Yeah, I made a comparison to John McClane from Die Hard in the last episode, and I'm actually wondering if they took his high-res character design, because he looks way different than 1 and 2, and I'm wondering if they took some cues from Die Hard, from John McClane, actually, for his look, because his brown hair looks like young Bruce Willis, and his bald hair looks like old Bruce Willis. Whoops. There we go. I'm either going to get really good or continue to be terrible at multitasking, shooting while talking, so this is a good high-intensity practice run, I guess, for practicing streaming. And as of now, that's how I'm kind of looking at these things. I'm looking at this as practice. I've only been streaming, I think, 5 or 6 days now? And, wait, let's watch this guy's head explode. Doesn't that guy look like the guy from the IT crowd? Because that had to, speaking of inspirations, that had to be that guy's inspiration. Right? Did you see that ludicrous display last night? What was Wenger thinking putting Walcott on that early? Yes, I remember the line. Yeah, speaking of which, I'm going to be talking about the Super Bowl a little bit later, or lack of Super Bowl in my life. But yeah, as I was saying, this is kind of like a practice run. These are practice runs, I should say, going forward. I've got a webcam all ready to go, but I need to kind of figure out my streaming setup, where I want to put the camera, lighting, stuff to put behind me, because frankly, I need to do a little bit of reorganizing and cleaning before I even think about putting myself on camera. And you'll all thank me for that, and possibly get a haircut as well. But anyway, we'll see. As of now, I've been streaming, like I said, about 5 or 6 days, and I really love it. It's been friggin' awesome, and I don't know, just rambling out loud, being able to kind of have a stream of thought while playing video games is oddly pleasant. And for me personally, I actually started a job recently where I'm in a really small office. I'm working with 2 other people, and as such, I was coming from a company where there was literally hundreds of people around me all day, every day, and it was a big adjustment. And I'm kind of noticing now that I really kind of am missing that, ability to be able to talk. I was talking so much when I was surrounded by so many people, bumping into everybody constantly, saying hi, how you doing? But if there's only 2 people in an office, you walk in, you exchange pleasantries, you chit-chat for about 15-20 minutes. You might pop in with a, oh, did you see that blah, 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 if you read some news item in the internet or something. But for the most part, you kind of run out of stuff to bullshit about, and then you just kind of sit there in silence for the next 6 hours. So, I don't know, it's kind of a mixed bag scenario there. And long story short, I'm missing the ability to blather on. So this has been really therapeutic for that, and even if nobody listens, it's just nice talking. It's kind of like, it's easy exercise. It's an easy way to burn calories, we'll put it that way. Boom, boom, boom. Three's pretty good though. Oops, hit the desk. Sorry, Max. Oh. Ooh, reverse shot. Okay. As far as the game goes, we are looking still for Fabiana Branco, the young wife of Rodrigo Branco, a business mogul in Sao Paulo, Brazil. He's a pretty good guy, but he's being blackmailed, and his young wife, his trophy wife, let's just be honest here, they even admitted it in game, has been kidnapped from him, and it's partially Max's fault for not stopping it, but not really. But we've been spending pretty much the whole game trying to get her back, and they've now attacked I believe, third time, trying to kidnap more people or kill more people.
But I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Yeah, so we're trying a third time to fight these dudes off, and you'll see coming up that this game goes in a very cool direction, which I'll talk a little bit more about when we get there, but really like the later chapters of this game. I think that the story kind of moves up to a crescendo in a really satisfying way, as it should for a siege situation here. What is basically the video game equivalent of a high-caliber action movie.
Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
Something tells me these guys don't have security clearance. It's fucking awesome. Ooh, shotgun. That was really dumb of me. A lot more enemies have shotguns on hard. I played on normal in my first playthrough, which was like, well, as you can probably tell by the death, about 5 years ago. I believe I played it in 2013, so I don't remember a lot about this game. I'm kind of being refreshed on it as I'm advancing through. So it's definitely a lot harder than on my first playthrough. I'm glad I decided to play it hard. It's a little challenge for myself. And also in hard, you need to use cover more. You can kind of cheese it in on the easier one, on normal and easy by just jumping all the time, just you know, slowing down time and running up and shooting them in the face. But you gotta be a little more strategic with cover when there's a lot more enemies around, because if you leave yourself exposed for even a second, see, and one of those shotgun guys gets you, you're done. I don't think that was actually a shotgun, but he illustrated my point nicely with his assault rifle or whatever he had. Oh my god. There you go. These guys ain't fucking around. I also tried to not swear for that first portion of it, to see how far I could get, because in general in my life I need to clean up my language, period. But on stream I was like, maybe I can, you know, not swear in case kids are watching or whatever. I'm not gonna get back. As you can see, that lasted about 15 minutes. Oh, I'm dead. This is dumb. This is real dumb. Okay, after this, cover. Okay. I don't know how I'm not dead yet. Ah, there you go. He didn't know how I wasn't dead yet either, and he decided to fix it. Alright, so let's, no more fucking around. I'm gonna get serious for a second here. Let's see if we can fucking... Oh, God. Throw that guy a new nose. Give him a third... Well, actually, just one big nostril. Those two little nostrils weren't doing the job. Jeez. My aim is terrible today. Ooh, 2 kills actually. 3 kills, nice. That was cool. Dive, why not? Oh, that's why not. If you're gonna die, you should always try to dive like you did this in cover. God, these guys are a bitch with their tac vests, man. You gotta headshot them. You have to headshot them, which you should be trying to do in the game anyway, but good lord. Yeah, see? And then Max gets up so goddamn slow. Alright, let's try again. Let's try to pop some fools up front and then try to get a nice, like, 3-person dive. Like, oh my god. Like I mentioned, like I somehow managed to get on the shitty last attempt. 1, 2. Did I get the first guy? Okay, gotta take my own advice here. Only dive into cover. 1, 2, there you go. Am I dead? Did he get me? No, I just hit a wall, okay. Nobody? Yeah, let's flank around. Damn it. generally I just play so aggressively that I never really get a chance to see it. But you actually can hide and flank around enemies. If they don't see you, you can kind of, you know, surprise them by repositioning. But Max doesn't really go into cover. Oh wow, one of them killed themselves. That's cool. There you go. See, I had to like move. That was close. Okay. So close. So close. Oh god. Oh no! Good. I need to hide some cover when I'm down. Get back over here. Oh god. This fucking cover explodes too. That's not helping me, man. Come on. Who designed this office? You don't even have bulletproof cubicles? God. It's freaking Brazil, dude. Like, you're almost guaranteed that your office is gonna get shot up on a daily basis. Good lord. Okay. I think we know what it is. It's no more fucking around. It's quiet time. God, there's like an invisible wall there or something. This is the second time I've hit it. God, where's this guy? Oh, that was a fucking miracle. Oh my god, I just shot. I was just shooting blindly through the wall, basically. Okay, no. Alright, I had the most success in this corner. I'm gonna stick over here. So I'm gonna come around this side. You know where I am. Wow, thank you for killing yourself again, bro. Oh, if I stay over here, that almost guarantees that one of them will kill themselves, I guess. Does that throw the grenade right from that position, or... I don't know. I'm not a scientist, I don't know. Move. Dive. Boom. Oop. Got him, finally. Oh my god. Fall to the left. Fall to the left. Okay, oh my god. Cover. This way. Freaking out. Boom. One more. Come on. One more at all? No? I love those bullets whizzing by you in slow-mo. That's cool. Best slow-mo in any game, for sure. Best slow-mo mechanic. Funnest slow-mo mechanics. That's what I'll word. Oh, guy over here. Come on, turn your gun. Turn your gun. Good go. Turn your gun over to my left. Come on. Okay, thank God. Just do it. Jesus Christ, man. Oh! Some painkillers would be fucking great. I don't have any painkillers, man. I gotta get the painkiller. Position. There you go. Side of the head. Almost. Oh no. Oh no. I'm dead. Get up. Oh, I still got hit by it. Oh, that's cool. They gave me some painkillers because I was dying so much. I had two out of nowhere, and I think they actually were like, okay, he's died like 8 times in a row. Just. Oh, and I found some. Let's get that guy over there. One more now. Around the corner. Oh god, don't shoot. Okay. Got him. Getting close. I want to be like you. I want to be like you, IT crowd guy, whose name I'm fucking blanking on. The best part of the show. You tried turning it on and off again. That's my Chris McIrish. I forget his name. The Irish guy named Chris something. That's... Oh, got him. Yes. Okay. Jesus Christ. What was that? Like 7 tries? I swear I'm not this awful normally. Just kidding. I'm worse. Alright. Let's look for some let's get a goddamn breather for one. There's some fucking painkillers. Did I see some painkillers over in... Yep, I did. Desk.
Come over here.
No! Give me a fucking break, man. I just killed like 12 people. That would scar anyone for life, okay? Oh, you know what's fucking sweet? Look at the back. Look at Max's coat when he runs. The like texture fabric switch. It's just like 3 separate textures depending on which leg he's running on, and it just kind of like swaps back and forth. But it's so, I don't know what it is about it, but it's just kind of like, it's realistic, right? It looks like the way that a jacket would move if a dude, oh, let me clarify, the way a wrinkled jacket, an already wrinkled jacket, because the guy's a fucking drunk and never does his clothes or irons, kind of looks like what it would look like in real life, right? I don't even know if you can see it, probably not in the 720p, but just trust me, go play this game for sure. It runs fucking flawlessly and it looks great. My computer's not, you know, top of the line, and I get non-stop 60 frames, 1080p. It's fucking great.
Come on, move.
Don't quote me if it runs good at 1440
Be able to fix this or
million,
what?
whatever. I don't know that.
You should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down.
10799. I forget the number,
Whatever you're
but
doing, do it quick.
oh,
Make a sweep of the building and then
753.
get back to Rodriguez.
No, 3's the last one. 7253. It's a great show too. IT Crowd. If you've never seen it, highly
The
recommended.
security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like
You know, for
breaching the
a
perimeter had been no more
horrible
difficult
fucking
than
drunk and drug
storming
addict,
through the
Max
front
is
gates.
he's held up pretty well.
Hey,
You'd never
you
guess he was like
encourage the horse when
42
the
or
army's
whatever.
down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk. Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Alrighty. Let's go for under 7 attempts this time on this segment. Oh, we don't have to. Another cutscene.
Your guys
You see,
working on the
I don't
security
mind the
system
constant
now, sir.
cutscene action, but like shit like
good,
that,
then lock
where it was like
yourself down.
cutscene for a long time, and then I got to walk for 5 feet, and then I went into
Once
another
they realize they
cutscene.
can't get
That
you,
shit's
they should
egregious.
back off. Max,
That's
Try not to completely
not
destroy
acceptable.
the place.
let's just
You
concentrate
owe me,
on staying
Rockstar.
alive.
No. I don't like it though.
Sir! There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make
Do I actually
it
get
to
to
the
play
lobby
now?
to
Do I
complete
get to
my
shoot
sweep of
something?
the
I
building.
haven't killed something
For
in
what
like
that
2
was
minutes.
worth.
I'm about to have a fucking seizure here. Ooh. Examine photo. Where the fuck are... Oh, these photos. Yeah. They look like tools. What did the one on the end say? Class of what? 92? Okay, so the youngest brother is... Well, I don't know how old he's... 18, I guess, in that, so... The youngest brother's like 38 or 40. That's funny, because it makes him an even bigger loser than... Because he acts like a fucking 18-year-old.
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting
But it was
the rich
all
while
worth
a
it to do
lonely
her
secretary
lifelong
at
dream of
time.
being a secretary. At a company that gets attacked by terrorists very frequently. One, two. Oh god, I was not ready for that. Alright, well, second try. 5 more to go to beat my record. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, you shoot the tire. Yeah, okay. I got it. Nope, you don't shoot the tire. Okay, I just need to be better and shoot their faces faster. Oh, maybe I just shoot the driver. There you go. Oh, there's more. Yeah, baby, got them all. And it only took me 5 tries. This way. Boom. Get up. Back in the cover. I should have just done that. Couldn't get him on a fancy-ass dive, but literally just leaning out and popping him one. That worked. This dude has a helmet and a heavy weapon. I forget to... Do I shoot the gun? I just need to shoot him in the head a bunch of times. Like a bunch of times. Okay, he goes down to one knee after you shoot him in the head. Get him, cover it. Alright. Okay, his helmet fell off, sweet. Gotcha. Okay. Logical.
It looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's
Don't say that,
office
Max.
where
Come
we
on.
could
Looks
wait
like
the
we'd
rest
seen the
of it out.
worst of it. Do you know who you are? Literally, you get in a gunfight every 5 minutes, dude. Come on. Not even that. Like, every 2 minutes.
I didn't know what the hell I was going to find up there, but I sensed it wasn't going to be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
That's pretty random.
Senor Branco, I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Oh yeah, I said I was going to talk about the Super Bowl a little bit. So I didn't watch it. I wish I did. After I
I'm going to try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard.
heard what happened, I didn't want to watch Tom Brady win his 6th Super Bowl. That wasn't a world I wanted to live in. And frankly, I didn't really feel like rooting for the Philadelphia Eagles. That also kind of disgusted me. And football's just been kind of turning me off in general lately. The fact that all these players are getting like horribly debilitating brain injuries and dying really young and committing suicide because of CTE and shit. It's just... it's almost like not worth it. I can't separate the two parts of the game anymore where I'm able to watch it as a fun game and also know that I'm watching human beings wreck themselves, so. But anyway, yeah, I heard that there was some controversy with like a Prince hologram or something, and
Of course, he was dead.
I don't know.
Clean, one shot, a professional.
I really wanted Janet Jackson to like
began to look
be able
for
to perform
clues.
again with Justin Timberlake, because that was like, you know, at least 50% his fault. The whole tit fiasco where she got like blackballed from all major media shit after that, and he was totally fine and he didn't even like take any responsibility. That kind of rubbed me the wrong way, but oh well, I guess a Prince hologram is a better second.
But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall?
But yeah, I don't really care about football anymore. It's been really nice. It was really nice not really giving a shit at all this past year. I was a pretty big fan growing up, and sports in general I'm kind of just like navigating away from as I get older. It's tough to keep up with all this shit, and there's just so many other things to do, and your time is so limited as you get older, you know. It's like I'm working all day, I just want to hang out, play video games. I don't want to watch a 3-hour sports game when I get home. It's just, I don't know. So Max just survived an explosion, which for him is pretty normal. I think that's like the 5th or 6th explosion.
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal.
I think the angle they're going for constantly with Payne is he's literally the luckiest man alive. He's constantly talking about his luck. He's constantly saying these little sayings like something, you know, luck this, luck that. It was lucky tonight, blah blah blah. And I have to agree. He's pretty fucking lucky. Except for his whole, you know, wife and baby getting murdered thing, but, you know, what are you gonna do?
Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people.
God was like, oh fuck, ooh, that was really fucked up what happened to your wife and child.
With a bullet in his head.
Here you go. You can't die.
On my paycheck was
I'll just give you
my head.
like, you know, plot armor in life going forward. Alright, my favorite part of
There's no
any
way
game,
one
a
bomb
walk
could have
forward
done
while
all this
injured
unless the
segment.
place was made of
Really
gasoline.
slowly.
This whole
It
joint
was my
must have
favorite
been
part of
rigged.
Metal Gear 5 for sure. The hospital sequence at the beginning was awesome. And every other game where I walk forward injured
Kid hadn't made
always
it.
really puts me on the edge of my seat. Oh,
Had to make
IT
this
guy, what the
corpse little
fuck?
Coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just
I'm not lying,
expediency.
that is very fucking disappointing to me. That IT guy died. I really, in my brief time with him, it's because he looks like the guy from the IT crowd. That's why I feel so attached to this guy. It's like he died. I should call 1-899-629. What the fuck? There's a guy there. Apparently. I'm not going to examine the body again. I can't do that to myself. Okay. Yeah. Oh, shit. Man, they're not fucking around. You really are injured. You're like a one-shot kill. Alright. Kill this guy. Ooh, thread the needle. Kill him from here. I can. Kill this guy. Keep my slow-mo button handy here. Real handy. Whoa. I thought I died again. What the fuck? Somebody have a grenade? No. Sorry. Ooh, man, that fire started fast. Just kind of appeared out of nowhere.
Quite literally.
And of course, the one thing I'm going to do while on that brink of death and a deadly fire, look for collectibles, because who doesn't? Let's see here. What do I do? Just through the doors, huh? Okay. Oh. Sorry, dude, but I did put you out of your misery, so you're welcome.
Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't
C-Max
look like
agrees.
a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Same difference, in my opinion. High-level corporate boardroom. Fiery hellhole. Potato, potato. Okay. Oh, I don't know how you slow-mo was. That was dangerous. You. One more.
Go, Max, move.
No shit. Man, a shoulder shot. Earlier in this game, I watched Max Payne take a fucking shotgun blast to the shoulder, or no, a sniper shot to the fucking arm, the artery in his arm, and he didn't bleed out. So, pardon me if I don't think a single grazing shoulder wound will kill fucking Max Payne. Okay, focus. More. Thank you. Gotta be
The only way
collectible
out
here, right?
was
This
to
is
use
prime.
that
There we go.
filing cabinet.
Prime choice. Oh no 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 no! Hopefully this doesn't advance me through or something. If it just knocks this over and I don't like trigger a cutscene. That block. No. No, I can't go backwards. Fuck. I hope there wasn't a collectible back there in that office. Oop. Where are they? Let's see if I can go back. Nope, I can't. Fuck. Okay. Is this a... Nope. Alright, whatever. It's Max fucking Payne. Why am I worrying about collectibles anyway, right? It's about slow-mo shooting. And heads exploding and, basically Max inner monologuing the whole time. That's what it's about. Not collectibles. I gotta keep telling myself that, so my stupid,
So much for a
whatchamacallit,
lazy Sunday
completionism
afternoon.
doesn't
My next
kick in.
trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Alright, come on Max, just go. That was exciting. I hope something's loading right now or something, because this whole segment is kind of slow. The next level is fucking awesome. It's my favorite level in the game for sure, and I think it's the one that everybody remembers the most. I think it's the next level. If it's not, it's definitely the one after.
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before
Ooh.
I got to him, I
This
might get
fool,
some answers.
Jesus. Hey, bro, I think you forgot your whatchamacallit, your leg over there. Bro, your leg over there. It's behind.
Hey.
No,
Why?
you don't want it. Okay.
Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Rodrigo
Came to
Bronco is a
kill you.
bitchin' name.
Because what you did
Sounds
to
like a porn
us.
name.
You killed so many of us.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour.
God,
even
that
if I
arm
didn't leave him
burned.
there to
It's
die.
gnarly. It's making my shoulder itch just looking at it. He kind of looks like Firefly in Arkham Knight, where his whole skin is just like basically the surface of the moon. God, you see his bone. Gross. Grody.
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using
God,
these angry
just dragging this fool like a
paramilitary
sack of
clowns
shit.
as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo.
Am I doing him a favor by taking him out of the building before it explodes or falls down, or...
I was a mess. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiano was held hostage. I had no
Looks
idea
like his
what was
arm would
behind
healed
any
up.
of this.
Just a very small patch
I
of
felt like a fool.
bandage now.
I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had.
It's the first time Max has drank water all
I knew I
game.
wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather.
No, not the glorious locks. No. No. Dude, he's fucking John McClane. Look at that. Okay, look at the outfit right now. He's literally John McCain with a beard.
Well, it wasn't perfect.
John
In
McClane.
fact,
Not
it
John
wasn't
McCain.
good at all. It was gonna
Not
have
John
to
McCain.
do.
Not the senator.
At least I was facing in the right direction.
This is when he's completely healed. Good shit. Dude, bare feet, wife beater tank top. Yeah, he's John McClane. I don't even care if it's not true. I'm rolling with it. I'm spreading that false rumor all around. It's one of those rumors that sounds true enough where people won't check it.
You're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss.
Oh, Rodrigo died, by
Both
the
of
way,
you. Rodrigo was a good man. I
in the
failed.
explosion.
But I was
Obviously.
tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know. Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Boha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please,
Max's
think.
outfit,
I
God.
worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. Right
It's
now,
John
I'm going
McClane
to
on
get
vacation.
Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
This level is fucking awesome. I love this level. Maybe my favorite level in any game ever. It's just like, I'll probably never go to an actual British favela to confirm, but I gotta believe it's pretty accurate. It looks fucking great.
People try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over.
Like, we've been dealing with all rich people this whole game, and now we're finally seeing the seedy underbelly, you know, what needs to happen for those people to get so rich is for a ton of other people to live in extreme poverty, so it's good shit. How long before somebody calls Max a gringo?
I had no idea
Matter of
where the hell
seconds,
I was
right?
gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed.
Max is just carrying his fucking
I've had
gun out in
better
the open.
ideas.
Probably a good move,
But then
actually.
I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
There we go. Damn, it wasn't that long at all. 45 seconds?
States, você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute.
Max, you fucking dumbass.
Down there?
You need to get drunk, dude.
Isso.
Sober you makes terrible decisions, even worse decisions than drunk you.
This way, come on.
I mean, it's a Max Payne game, so obviously it's leading to an ambush. I haven't shot, you know, anything in a while.
At least I found myself a tour guide.
Man,
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend
Really
their
cool
lives
skyline.
trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself?
I guess I was wrong.
grasping at some
This is the only kind of like
desperate delusion,
story
control,
portion of the game where you're
maybe the two
controlling
went
him
hand in hand more
instead of
than I
cutscenes.
cared to
I wish they did
admit.
more stuff like this instead of all the cutscenes. It would have been cool. You know what I mean? Like, you're running through all these environments just so fast, shooting everything and not paying attention to them, that it would be really easy to miss all this stuff. All this hard work went into it. You gotta believe they spent like months and months, you know, in Brazil doing research, getting people to do voiceovers, and it feels really authentic. And I can't confirm, I'm just
I
a
had
gringo,
stumbled
but
into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
maybe I should do another playthrough and do a simile count. Stuck out like a streetwalker in a monastery. There's a lot of those.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do you
O que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando! Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda!
I also like that they do not translate the Portuguese for you, because Max doesn't know Portuguese, so, and we're Max, right? So it wouldn't make sense for us to know what the fuck they're talking about.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado!
Wait a minute, you just took my
Pega o
fucking
dinheiro
glasses.
dele! Ah,
Alright, these dudes are
relação,
toast.
hein?
Fuck that.
Passa aqui!
Those shades are badass.
Dá logo! Dá logo!
I mean, the watch, fucking whatever, but God, those glasses,
Bem-vindo à
God.
favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
Yeah, more walking. So how come 3 dudes could just take him out when I've killed like 20 at a time before? And he has a gun. No, he doesn't. Whoops. Why does he have a whole... Did they take his gun? I guess they did.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I've been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Or, as in the case of the pro soccer player that got murdered because of us earlier, they still die anyway. Feel bad about that. But not that bad. Really, it was the terrorists, not me.
Desculpa, hola. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde és tu?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
Claudio. God, the guy has a shirt of him. He was just talking about him.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my
Look at
own.
mean mugging. I played a little bit of Max Payne 1. I believe I played about half of it before I just kind of got sidetracked, but I never finished it. But
It looked like
I know people are complaining, big Max Payne fans complain that this game has such a different tone. You know, it's like in Brazil, it's these bright, vibrant colors, and they want like New York gritty, you know, back alley shooting kind of a thing like Max Payne 1 and 2. Well, I agree, that's kind of cool. Definitely fits with the kind of noir tone of the whole thing. This is fucking great, man. How could you... Oh, it's Anders Detling.
In more ways than I could
Anders
possibly
Detling.
explain.
I know you. At the disco, with the gun. Yeah, you had hair back then and better clothes. Anders Detling from Steele, North Dakota. Why on earth are you here?
Well, I'm
Anders Detling.
looking for someone. What are you doing here?
We came to help the cause. See, after I retired, my wife, she said I had to do something. And well, you know, I always loved kids, so I got involved in Angels of the Hill. Oh, it's a great cause.
He's
and
doing
they're
charity
really
too.
great
This guy's the
folk,
fucking
well,
best.
Now we come down twice a year to help inoculate the children of the favelas. Yeah, it's simply wonderful giving
He
back.
gives inoculations to
Whole
favela
family does
children?
it. In
Ugh.
fact, my little girl's coming in a couple of days.
Aren't you afraid?
I was a cop for 25 years. And granted, Steele ain't San Paulo, but, you know, I seen things. And people are the same everywhere. Good, bad, indifferent.
Listen, have you heard anything about a woman, about 28, rich?
Man, Anders Detling.
kidnapped? I heard she was being held around here.
No?
All right, well, good
Throwing
luck.
down life
You
lessons.
too. You look like you need it. I gotta get back at it. Hey, I'll say a prayer for you.
Come on, Max, help.
Another
Get
life
some help from
lesson I
Anders. He used to be a
want.
cop. Also, I believe it's pronounced Anders. As a fan of Workaholics, they make a big point of it being pronounced Anders and not Anders. Yeah, Anders would be pissed. He'd be flying in like, it's Anders, not Ann. On. I've got a hard on. Yeah, I don't know how you could be complaining about the environments in this game being too bright or whatever. They fit, man. It's still grimy, pulpy, but just in a different setting. Like, it's alien, you know? It's a different culture out there, different world. It just kind of gives like a layer of otherness to it that you kind of had to appreciate. I don't... Anyway. If you want to hate on the game for other things, for sure, but the environment's that one I gotta disagree with.
Have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, that telephone?
Telefone, vai lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
And this is literally like the most helpless Max has ever been, too.
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, make it
Isn't that the police chief?
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
I think that's the chief of police.
Try to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down? Guaraná pra ele, um choque pra mim. Bem gelado.
That was kind of a surprising camera cut.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson.
Maybe I should have marked this stream a
Very
little
good to meet
bit viewing.
nice to meet you, I think.
Forgot that there was such thick women in it.
If I promised never to employ you
In
as
this
my
game, I mean.
bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Bronco.
Fuck you.
Come on, bro, that's a low
You
blow.
were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Sejano.
Yeah, it's cheap, please. Yeah, I've seen him. I fucking recognize that hair, dude.
Yeah,
Anywhere.
he sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This
Max doesn't remember because he's drunk, but I believe Serrano's the guy that took Fabiana. He was in the
His little
speedboat
buddy
taking her away.
Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yeah, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Bronco. Now, you see, many years ago,
It's all
he helped
coming
clear
together.
some villages on a bit of land. Rodrigo Bronco wanted to
Ass.
Rodrigo Bronco.
They love that shit,
Yes,
don't they?
he did some
Just
very bad things.
Plot, 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 plot.
Anyway,
Ass.
have
It's kind of
you
like Game
ever
of
seen
Thrones.
This guy.
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We
Sucking
simply
everybody,
had to
shot
hand over
everybody.
some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange. When this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
And then this
That's right.
guy's clowns
So we had to shoot our way out of there.
gave my son a great birthday party.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Bronco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is
I
gonna
was just
come
about to say
along and
that.
put a bullet in my head.
It almost guarantees you're
Anyway,
gonna die.
listen.
You know, just
You might
action
want
movie
this.
tropes.
Thank you. I'll need it.
Finally.
And if it's
Wow.
Fabiana
Finally
Bronco
feel at
you've
home.
come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less.
Gotta respect a man who knows its limits.
Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour,
Excuse me.
let's speak.
Kind of getting over a cough.
You help me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I've been sick the last
I
couple
didn't know what
days.
to
It was
make
kind of rare
of
for
this
me.
guy
I
who
was
just told me
was not pleasant.
What was true
I was in a
and
pretty
what
bad
was just
cold.
someone else's convenience.
I'm all nasally and all that,
Then
but that's
some
gonna go away
less than
pretty
friendly
soon. So
locals came in and found
meantime,
me
I
in the
apologize.
wrong mood to party.
I think these guys probably just want to be friends. They look pretty good, pretty friendly.
Ei, gringo! O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
They'll probably leave them alone now after that. They usually... Oh, wow, weird. I
Você tem
thought they
alguma
would
coisa
have
pra
just...
mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
A little warning, please. Boom. Okay, move your carcass, please. Carcass, boom. Oh, there's one more. Boom. Is that guy one? Yeah, that's like, hopefully I didn't kill a innocent strip club patron. I wouldn't want to hurt a good guy like that. Ooh, sorry, bro. I mean, it's his bar. I did shoot it up. He kind of was justified in coming at me, but... Oh, god damn it. Where the fuck did these guys come from? I will not die to a man in fucking flip-flops, okay? I can assure you that. Alright. There's gotta be some shit here to look at or pick up or something, right? It's a goddamn strip club. They wouldn't just... Okay, bathroom stalls? Nope. Oh shit. I think the backwards jump is my favorite. It's the sweetest looking. It's like diving backward or diving forwards. The diving forward and backwards ones are the fucking sweet. Something back here, maybe. Painkillers, good. I'm gonna take one right now.
I was running the risk of becoming too clear-headed.
So I guess Max's sobriety does not extend to painkillers. He only quit alcohol. But considering he gets shot every 7.2 seconds, I think that's fair. Nothing. Okay. OCD satisfied. Whoa. Painkillers, yay. Whoa. Oh no! Asshole. That's not fair. Sneaking up on me. It's a cheap shot.
No shooting! Por favor, amigo! No,
No shooting.
Black soldier.
You're American? Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking
Whatever
insane
for?
asylum.
What could you be doing here?
Pussy in the world.
Oh, there you go.
Fuck me. I mean,
You're in a cat house in the slum, pal, doing who knows what.
I'm a businessman, bro. And they
I'm a
were fucking
businessman,
legal
bro.
In this country, I think. And I know how to tip, all right?
This guy's pretty much the same as
It ain't my
Anders
fault,
Detling,
man. It
except
ain't
for
my
the whole,
fault.
you know,
Don't judge me,
everything.
Have a nice day.
Nice little break in the action.
Jesus.
Neat and fun
What a
characters.
fucking creep.
I agree, Max. Once again, you sum it up perfectly.
It was
What
Monday
a
afternoon,
fucking
and
creep.
I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
You get everything? Okay. OCD satisfied. These guys will help me. Hey guys, there's some people attacking me. You have guns, maybe you can... Oh, they're looking for me. I think the gringo count is at 4 now? 3? 4? Not including the times that I've said it about myself.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest. I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Their favorite skin... Come on, man. Their favorite skin joint along with the favorite skin joint of creepy Americans everywhere. Oh, how did I not get that second guy? That's BS. I think maybe the way I didn't get the second guy was the bullet that I shot didn't hit him, but I can't really be sure. Okay. Oh, come on, dude. Alright. Did I get him? Huh. And that's the opposite, where I didn't think I got him, and I apparently did. Whoa, sneaky like that. Got you, got you. Love those two plugs. It's kind of hard to hit 3 people in a dive on flat ground, but it's pretty easy to hit 2, and it's always pretty satisfying. Almost as satisfying as getting plugged in the left side of your head. It's really hard to beat getting plugged in the left side of the head. Right up there with sharp stick again. Come on, baby. I saw the fountain of blood on that one, so we're good. Boom, boom. Okay, slightly in a different spot. That's cool. Boom. Up here. Nice. There's a lot of cool falling off buildings in this. They have this mechanic where if you shoot them and they do like a slow death animation, they stagger towards the nearest thing to fall off of and kind of tumble over it like in an old western or something. And I always love when games do that. As cheesy as it is. Get shot in the back and they stumble backwards for some reason. Come on, dude. Got him, finally. Okay. Stairs. This guy. Up. That guy. Whoa, painkillers. I might get this gun. Oop. That was dumb. Press E instead of F. It's okay. Oh, come on. Could have sworn I got him. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Press the wrong button. Alright. Got you, got you. Okay. That dude was mad that I murdered him so easily the last 2 times, I guess. It's the only way I can explain that. Before you hit the ground. Bitchin'. You bitchin'. Okay. Get this shit. Get these shits. Got you. Where's upper guy? Where's upper guy? Oh, there he is. He's late. He's like, oh fuck, man, I missed my cue. I'm supposed to go out there and die. Alright. Up here. Struggle off the side, please. Struggle off. Struggle forward. Nah. I'll get a guy to do it eventually. You. I'm shooting him in the stomach because I'm trying to get him to like stagger towards the, the thing and fall. I'm very obsessed with that. Alright. Good stuff. Yeah. Dual wheel time. Dual Uzis. Whoops. Yeah, okay. That stings. Woo. Wow, yeah, you got me. Oh no. Yeah. Alrighty.
I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus.
So not only is he in a gunfight in the favela, but
I thought I'd found Fabiana.
He's suffering alcohol withdrawal because it's the first time he hasn't drank in roughly 17 years.
Bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or
time to
turn
get my
back,
glasses back, baby.
when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
Oh, fucking bitch. This is fucking sweet. Okay. There you go. Got all of them. this is gonna lose a lot of health. This might have been really dumb. If I kill 3 people, it'll be worth it. Yep, okay. Worth it. Also, I didn't lose that much health, sweet. It's because I hit the railing. What came out? Okay. One more. No. Ow, that's a railing. Yep, that was dumb. Really dumb. For some reason I thought I had more room in front of me. Oh well. Oh god. Wish I could see your fucking reticle before you came. How did I not kill this dude? Come on, dude. Max, you should, after Max kills these dudes, you should take one of their shirts, because every single one of theirs is better than his. I just find the least bloodstained one. I'll shoot one. Maybe I'll try to shoot one guy in the leg, so you know I can get a bloodstain-free shirt to change into. Change out of this fucking monstrosity. There's only 2 types of people who wear Hawaiian shirts, Marge, and that's gay guys and big fat party animals. And Max doesn't look like a big fat party animal to me. Alright. Simpsons quote number 1 of the stream. That's pretty good. I've managed to wait this long before quoting The Simpsons. That's a new record in my everyday life. I average a Simpsons quote every 23 or so minutes. See, this is why I kind of don't like the Uzis. I get fucking lazy. I just like spray in their general direction instead of trying to get headshots and stuff. So, I might switch back to my... Oh, no, I don't have them anymore. Duh. I'm gonna switch back to a handgun when I get a chance. Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Buddy. That's rude. It's also rude that I didn't notice these, like a fucking idiot. Okay. God, no guy there. Okay, fountain of blood's gotta be a good sign, right? For me, obviously. Terrible sign for him. Okay. Some slow-mo fucking kills. Boom, boom. Oh, I didn't even notice fucking thing of kerosene right there. That's really annoying. Oh, come on. Shotguns are no fucking joke. I get that kind of blind because Max's stupid big bald head got in the way, but there you go. I shouldn't have wasted that fucking kerosene can so early, god. I have like 8 better chances to use it. I'm gonna eat some painkillers because this fall is going to very much hurt. That wasn't that bad. A little bit of feet in the red. Okay. That guy, I think, tried to stumble towards the railing, but still no goddamn luck. Oh. Is that the same guy? How are you still alive, dude? You're not even wearing a shirt. Not only do you not have any, like, body armor or padding, you're the least dressed person here, and you fucking sort okay. This is gonna be funner now that I know that there's an explosive barrel here. You know why? It's because they're yellow. You know? The one fucking game that has explosive things to shoot that are not red. That's why I didn't see it. Okay, 2 of them. These dudes got you. I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna dive in their room, I think. Get these killers. Dive. If you go into slow-mo before they see you, their bullets will always be behind you, so it's why it's good to, like, you can initiate, even though it kind of puts you, exposes you. If there's like an enemy around a corner or something, you can dive out and headshot them before they catch up. Ooh. Sorry, dude. I love that, like, you get them in the head sometimes and they keep staggering forward a few steps. It's really cool. Oh, fuck you, dude. Hot shot. Motherfucker. Okay, turn your gun. Turn your gun. There you go. Another guy. There you go. Found the blood. Good sign. There you go. Two good running shots. Good shit. Good shit. Paranoid now, checking around every goddamn corner. Okay. Let's do... He's not the last one, though. Didn't get a kill cam. Oh, my God. I swear to God I put it in slow-mo before he hit that, but I don't have any slow-mo. That's why. Dive forward. There we go. Painkillers in here. Yep. This looks like a room where people do drugs. There's got to be some painkillers in here. Ooh, is that a green herb? Oh, I can make a healing... Oh, wait, wrong game.
Market
Okay.
value was falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock.
Vida de Bando. Life of Band? I'm trying to speak Spanish. It's Portuguese, so I'm wrong.
These bastards look different. Tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiana wasn't going to be served up come feeding time.
When the shirts are covering their faces instead of their torsos, you know they're fucking badasses. Okay. Some more painkillers would be great. I don't think I've gotten up... There we go. Ask and ye shall receive.
One vice
I don't think I've got above 2 for fucking 4th reload. I'm not doing well. I'm really not doing well this playthrough, but it's working out. Gotta be something in here. Gotcha. Alright. I got 4. Good spot. Shouldn't die too much anymore, hopefully. Jesus.
Arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention.
Because the more painkillers you get, the more death rebuttal shots you get. Where you get to shoot the guy who shot you and survive. Should I shoot these guys? I mean, they kind of look like gangsters, but kind of everybody looks like a gangster in this favela. That guy's not. I wonder if we could shoot him. Not that I ever would. I'm not a sadist. This guy for sure. Fuck you. He was about to set a flare off or something to let everybody know I was here. But I think my gunshot did that too. Or did it? Maybe that guy was about to go run help too. I run to get help too, and I fucking shot him. Nice. Quick on the draw. Damn, another Claudio memorial. They're really shoving it in your face. This is the second shrine to him. Oh man, we killed a national hero. Or we didn't, but the people that wanted to kill me killed him, so essentially I killed him. Poor Claudio. I'm trying to puzzle out what this says. Nosso filho, nosso irmão, nos amamos você. I have no fucking idea. I can't even... This is super different from Spanish. Sometimes you can kind of piece it together because they're kind of similar. Like a fluent Spanish speaker and a fluent Portuguese speaker, I think they probably talk to each other, but me, who's fluent at neither, doesn't know shit. Okay. Let's get my dive on. I got some painkillers. I can be a little more aggressive here. Oh, there's a guy behind me on that. And I'm missing painkillers, but... Oh well. Speed run. Just run through. Whoa.
There'll be time for that in a minute.
Okay, Max, sorry, I'll kill the guys first that are trying to kill you. I have to kill them, even though I fucking ran past. But I can't get up there to get those painkillers anymore. It's fucking annoying. Alright, now can I look at the flyer? Alright, I'm gonna reload the checkpoint. Actually, I fucked that up. I gotta kill those guys and I can't even see them anymore. And I can't get back up there. Eat one, baby. By which I mean a bullet. Alright. Boom. This guy, boom. Divey divey. Shooty shooty. Splody splody. Facey facey. God damn, another one that I missed. Oh fuck. That's rude, dude. Well,
I'd have felt worse
tit for
taking
tat.
someone's medication if everybody
Use
in
one,
that
get
place
one.
hadn't been trying to kill me.
Damn, Fabiana's sister, Esperanza? I can't exactly, I don't remember her name off the top of my head, but her sister's like a gold-dinging trophy wife, and she's a fucking charity giving sweetheart. Come on, I accidentally hit it again, and you can't. Yes, I've read it, thank you. Alright, so what am I fucking missing here? Can't go back up. Can't go in that door. Can you go in this door? Yes. Okay. Alright. Boom. My way into this room. Ooh, I wonder if I can... That's what I'm going to call it from now on. The slow motion dive, I'm just going to call it a... See if I can dive through this glass. I don't think you can, but it'll be worth it. Oh, you can. Sweet. I'm sure somebody to shoot out here. Whoa! Asking you shall receive. Alright. Whoa, buddy. That's rude. I didn't know a fucking painkiller thing in here for me, for my troubles. Fucking jerk. Alright. I heard you, but where you is? There you is. Got you. Nice. Kind of getting the feel of where the reticle is on the screen when you're in cover. I guess it would be too unfair if you could just fucking see your reticle at all times and like line up your shot, boom, line up your shot, boom. So I get it. I get why they did that, but I'm kind of getting a feel for it. And watch me die immediately and never hit a shot again as soon as whenever I say something like that, it's inevitable. After fighting dudes with body armor for the last like 2.5 levels, 3 levels, it's super refreshing just shooting dudes in t-shirts. It's like, well, I can just shoot you in the chest if I want. I don't gotta aim for your head. Time for a view. Oh man, good timing on his part. Another view. Woo! They love their little pop-out shit, man. Pop out of a room when you run into it. It's like a jump scare. Come on, Max, you're doing other drugs. You just quit drinking. It's fucking weed right here, man. Stock up. Alright. Oh, let's see if there's anything over here. Looks promising. Which way do I go, actually? These both look pretty, I just came from here. Nope, okay. Tell me that doesn't look like a gate you can open though. All right. God, I love this level. It's fucking sweet. Filho means son, so that's what one of the fucking Claudio things said. Filho de puta means son of a bitch. That's how I figured it out. It's my swearing senses are twice that of a normal man. I can swear. I know swearing instinctively in all languages. It was really dumb, but oh, dude, there we go. Take that, chubbo. Sorry, that was mean. I shouldn't have fat-shamed that guy when after I murdered him. Should have been more sensitive after I murdered him. Alright. Are those drugs or cloves of garlic? Because, either way, I'll take 5. I like he looks around like, what are you looking at, Mac? You don't want to fucking alert anybody? You just killed everyone. Cigarettes. Fireworks. He's getting a plan. Oh yeah.
I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade.
You spiteful fucks, Max. Spiteful fucks. Spiteful fuck is what I meant, but... Spiteful fucks, Mac. Here's the guy popping out of the... Where is he? No one's coming. Oh. No, he's a regular person. No one's coming. Who's popping out of where? Come on. Nope, not yet.
That much security, it had to be surrounded.
I mean, I know favelas are fucking terrible in real life and are basically, you know, they're slums, and people that live there in extreme poverty have really hard lives, short lifespans, but as a video game location, God, it's fucking sweet, you know, with the houses just stacked one on top of the other, staircases everywhere, shit to climb, jump on, jump off of. More games should take place in favelas. They should do an Assassin's Creed in a favela, so that wouldn't work on multiple levels. Whoa. Oh god, you're on fire, Max. Dive! What the fuck? I tried to get out of cover there and he wouldn't move. Okay. No big. I was just getting too, swooning too hard about these people's homes. Whoops. There's not space there. There's a guy there, okay. Cover. Need some painkillers. Dive. Shoot. Shoot. Get him. The first guy. It is fucking impossible to charge your slow-mo meter and keep it charged because it depletes incredibly fucking fast. I think it completely wipes out every single time you do a death save. Thank you. Painkillers, please. Whoa, gold gun. We'll take it. Oh, sweet, golden sauce. Too bad that's a terrible fucking weapon. The range sucks and the reload sucks. So of course I found that one. It's the first one I found. Oh no, oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna jump over. No, no. Where the fuck am I? Am I in the out of bounds area? I think I am. Definitely not supposed to be here. Yeah, not supposed to be here. Can't get out though. Can I get out? Ooh, maybe. Otherwise I might have to reset. Can I get out? Nope, nope. Okay, whoops. Accidentally dove over the railing and into purgatory. This fucking part again. It's my own fault. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Over here. 4. Oh, painkillers. Oh, it's just the fire that hurt me. I thought there was a guy over there. I think I'm missing one. Did I get them all? I still hear somebody shooting at me. Where the fuck are you? Oh, you're up there. Stumble and fall off, man. Come on. People are gonna think I fucking lied. They haven't even seen one yet, but I swear to God it happens. Alright. Can I get 2 of both of them? Okay. Sweet. Got him. Oh, come on. The last one, right? Nope, one more. How come I got a kill cam if it's not the last one? That's misleading. Not even close to the last one. There's 2 more. Oh god. Get up, get up, get up. Jump. Don't fall over. Please don't go over again. Oh. Got you. Okay. Come on. Stumble, stumble, yep, see, he sort of did it, then he went downstairs instead. Alright. Get that duel real quick. It's annoying that during cutscenes, what's kind of cool about this game, another thing, is that Max can't carry infinite weapons, like you can see him carrying all weapons at all times, so you can basically carry like, you know, 2 small weapons or 1 big weapon. Or one small weapon and 1 big weapon. I can't remember the exact things, but like, if you have 2, yeah. So what it'll do is if you have 2 small weapons, it will like he'll carry in his hand any sort of Was that guy alive? No, he wasn't. Okay, sorry, bro. Shooting your corpse. He'll carry the big weapon in his hand, but in cutscenes when he has to do stuff with his hands, he like puts the weapon away. So you're carrying 2 guns. And then he go into a cutscene and he has to use his hand for something. He'll put his gun away, and then when you come back to shoot, you only have 1 gun out, and you gotta re-equip your 2nd gun. Quality of life thing. It's a little annoying. I know it's like really realistic that he actually puts the gun away to do stuff with his hands, but getting higher.
As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices. Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little.
Was he trying to swap him? What an asshole.
Going well. I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down!
Oh god, what are you doing, Max? Seriously? Fucking dive in in slow motion. Have I taught you nothing? His plan was to run in with 1 gun drawn in a room with 5 armed guys and tell. Oh my god. Wow. Well, Fabiano is dead, as well as I thought he killed Marcello too. Oh, he shot Marcello in the leg. He shot her right in the fucking head, man. God. What a kick in the nuts.
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose.
Trying to get her for the last 7 missions, and she just gets plugged in the goddamn head.
Trying to protect.
Alright, flashback.
We'd only been married a short time. By now, she'd been dead longer than I knew her. I still hadn't really forgiven myself for the Mona business. But I knew that was just grief. The insanity that comes with losing the life you had built.
The people who own the original location must be pretty stoked with these ones, at least.
I hated the world for not killing me with her, and I hated myself for allowing this to happen to her and our little girl. But I knew I had to leave town.
Excuse me. Max Payne?
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery.
This is probably pretty common from X. How dare you shooting at my fucking wife and daughter's headstone? Only I get to do that. Only I get to shoot headstones around here.
That time by myself. Passos was
Hoboken.
down the hill, and I had to catch up to him.
There's so many places for cover. I get a feeling a shitload of dudes are about to come out. How did I not get him, dude? Come on. Oh man, I'm trying to shoot a guy like a million miles away, like a fucking idiot. Tunnel vision. Well, dudes way closer than that are plugging me. Alright. Where's the last guy? Is that the last guy? Over here? Are you the last guy over here, guy?
I was the reason Passos was here. Splitting without him would be beneath even an asshole.
No, you're not.
Like
Okay.
me.
Boom. Boom. Is there one more? Yes, there is. Where are you, bro? I said, where are you, bro? Is he up here? He's gonna pop out and fucking murder me in one shot, isn't he? There he is. Boom. I wanted to milk that one. Ooh, and you had a ponytail? I'm glad I saved you for last.
I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry. Just had to say goodbye. You okay?
I will be once we get out of here.
Classic Max. It's a classic outfit. That fucking hideous tie.
That feeling too.
Took an embarrassing amount of shots. As far as those QTEs go, that was one of the easier ones. Still took me like 5 shots.
I wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine! Can't think there's anyone left to identify the bodies with.
You good? Yeah, I'm okay.
Alright. One. No, that was dumb. Hit a fucking thing. Move! Oh god. Painkillers. Okay. Dive this way now. You know what could really help me out here? Besides Passos? Anders Detling! Use a third gun, Anders. Wish I knew you at this point, bud. Fuck out of here, bro. Trying to take cover behind a banister with spaces in it? Oh! Get out of here, Guido. What did that hooker in the bar call him? Fucking spray tan Guido, douchebag! Oh god, I'm not gonna be able to get him. Nope, I'm not gonna get him. Okay, that's fine. Fucking spray tan Guido douchebags. Shoot, grenade guy foist. That guy. This guy. Dive again. Or excuse me. Again. And okay. See, because this guy thought it was gonna be him. And you're both wrong. Who's shooting from behind? Okay, it's this guy. Got ya. Did I get him? Yeah. Blood spray. Confirms. Oh, you asshole. Get so focused on your buddy, I totally forgot about you. Oh my god. Just do something. God. Wasting these painkillers like a motherfucker. Alright. Whoa. Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Turn your gun, turn your gun, turn your gun. Get up, get up, get up. Dive, dive, dive. Pew, pew, pew. Oh no, not path. I wondered for a split second before shooting why the reticle didn't turn red. And now I know why. Okay, so let's not dive to the left this time, because that has worked poorly in the past. Got that guy. Cover. Did that guy die? The screen flashes a little bit when he dies, but if you're in the middle of a fight, if you're not just in cover, kind of like plugging away at one guy, if you're in the middle of a firefight, it just looks, you know, you're not gonna be looking at that.
I don't respond well to being blown to bits.
This other dude's gonna come around here.
Hold your position for now.
Is he alive? Oh, come on. Come on, Max. Turn around. Just for shits and gigs, let's go this way this time. Let's dual wield as well. Because, well, because it looks fucking cool. Oh, God. These guys blend in big time. Like, way more than the good thing about the colors, too, the colorful environments in the, Brazil sections are they're wearing such bright colors and they contrast so well with the environment that you can really see them really well, and there's not really a lot of trouble with identifying them, but these guys, God. The environment is brown and gray, they're wearing brown and gray, which I realize is total New Jersey and it's accurate, but fuck. It's tough to see. Whoa, buddy. God damn it.
Got the energy for an encore? Let's move!
Making me waste my painkillers. Yeah, it's okay. Got two more here.
Something for the cold.
In this supply shed at a cemetery? Yeah, why wouldn't there be painkillers?
This way, through the gate.
If I was a grave... I take it back. If I was a gravedigger, I would be trying to get through it any way I could.
The troops had arrived. Either DeMarco had thrown an army at this job, or he'd put a high enough
kind of a treat knowing what my enemies are saying.
Every contract buying scumbag on the
before I murder them.
Seaboard.
Yeah, but how are we gonna know who whacked them? Huh? I got hollow points. Yeah, look, we all got hollow points. Look, we'll split the bounty nice and even, all right? All right? Fair. That's all. I look like a fucking socialist to you? An aid worker? We'll work it out together. Okay? Look. Cuz, how long we been doing this? I'm not giving no handouts. Not asking for a handout. We're out here working.
Let's go, Max. Big time action set piece. Come on. It's been a while.
There he is! Right? Just look. Just look.
Run and die. There we go. Boom. That's what I wanted, actually. Him running and diving was automatic, by the way. Even though it looked like I did it.
Fuck this!
Got all 5 of them. These 3. Boom, boom, boom. One more. Fuck. Just got through it. That was cool.
Assos had
Did he
put some
flip backwards
distance
over
between
something?
himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
Look, he did a
I got
backflip.
someone. I think it's the hit. That Max Payne. The other guy might be here as well. Where you at?
Oh!
Dumb dive right into the wall. Oh god. Just some.
Over by that circular. The hit. He's like Latino or something.
He's like Latino or something. I don't know.
Ain't the other one. Hold on to it.
He's a, I don't know. He's one of them Latinos. He's got to be Puerto Rican or something. I don't know. I wish there were more Goomba killing in this fucking game. I enjoy killing Goombas. There's probably a collectible there or something. That was a big area.
Max Payne?
But I did not look around.
Very
Oh well.
fucking funny. Whatever. You're Max Payne. I thought he was fucking Max Payne.
Confusing, huh?
Hey, you make one more move, and this guy, whoever the fuck he is gonna get fucking dead. Look, man, give yourself up, and DeMarco might have a
Looks
change
like
of
Hitman.
conscience, huh?
Agent 47.
I grant you one last reprievement. Ain't no reprievement gonna be found otherwise.
I don't even know who he is.
I'm gonna kill him!
How come the most professional looking guy was the most useless?
I think I'm done saying my goodbyes. Let's get out of here.
Possible 3 kill. Note 2. Roll. Oh god, there's so many of them over there. What if I can... Did I get that other kill while I was in the state? I did. Get up! Get up! Okay. Get up. I snuck an extra kill in when I was in that death state. It was cool. It's tough because the reticle tries to like auto-force itself over the head of whoever killed you. So you gotta fight with it to get other people. But it's possible. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm gonna do better this time. I don't even need to jump over, but it's fucking cool. I don't even know who he is. Thanks, bro. When you're bullet time, the voices slow down too. It's awesome. Okay, that was really dumb. I'm not gonna dive over this time, even though it looks really cool. It exposes me way too much.
Easy. Eat.
I got hollow points. I don't, but you know.
I think I'm done saying my
It works.
goodbyes. Let's get out of here.
3. Possible 3 more. 1, 2.
Ah, shit.
One more guy over here. Yep. 1, 2. Oh, a lot of multi-kills. Good shit. 1. Nope. 1. I don't know. Oh, fuck.
I owe you.
Yeah, you do. Fuck, I can't believe they just plugged Fabiana in the head. Fuck, man, what a... I said something about Game of Thrones earlier, where they're mixing in, I believe the slang term for it is sex position, where they basically are dropping a shit ton of plot on you, and to keep you invested in it, they show you, like, tits every 5 seconds, like, all those scenes in Game of Thrones where, you know, 2 characters are talking in a brothel or something, and there's just, like, hardcore fucking going on in the background. Or softcore fucking, actually, but, you know. Yeah, the other similarity to Game of Thrones is that it subverts a lot of tropes, and, you know, any other game where you're chasing after a girl the whole time, you're gonna find the girl. And in this one, you find her, but
Holy shit.
she dies.
What the hell is going on here?
Don't worry about it. Just get out of here, okay?
Sounds like a fucking war is going on.
Calm down.
Poor
Some
Greg.
poor bastard, quite literally, on the graveyard shift.
Fuck, there's a mausoleum
Must
back
have
there I
been
could have read,
wondering why they
but
were
I totally
sending
forgot
more
about it.
bodies above ground than below.
Oh, poor bastard.
Sniper! Shit!
All I can hope for is that he didn't even hear the shot that killed him.
Man, another avoid the sniper section. This shit is
Get down! Shot came from the top of the mausoleum! Up in the
a
tower!
grind.
This is the only way through.
If I lay down
You can't
first,
sprint,
can you move up
so
on
you
him?
just gotta, like...
That's anyone's
Okay.
guess.
Yeah, you can't fucking shoot him, I'm dead. Yeah. That was really dumb. I shouldn't have dove. But yeah, it's just odd because you got these sections where you gotta like run from cover to cover,
Up in the tower!
but you can't sprint.
This is
and
the only way through.
it
If I lay down
makes
first,
sense not to be
can
able to
you move
sprint
up
for
on
the
him?
rest of the game because it's just kind of
That's
like a running
anyone's
gun, but...
guess.
Fuck. I specifically saw that the thing was not on me, so I don't know what the hell that was, unless there's 2 of them.
Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
No, I'm
That's
supposed to wait for him to
anyone's
give me
guess.
cover. Let me just stop fucking blabbering and actually listen for once.
Move up,
Okay.
man! More of them! They're rushing you!
Okay, here I go. Cover me.
Over. Ooh, that was close. Got him paid. Got him there, pesos. There we go.
I see you, bro.
Get behind, get behind, get behind. Oh, that was close.
Nice to have a little cover there, pesos.
Okay, I'm gonna cover you again.
All right.
See if you can flank him. Get a shot.
Run, duck, flank. Easy orders to give when you're way behind the front line.
Window's coming up.
Great.
Go on, man. Look for a
Do I
shot.
run into the mausoleum or over to the right? So probably. Yeah.
Don't go up the stairs. Left,
Nope.
left. Jump the
Oh,
stairs.
I do run to the right.
Up the stairs, man. Left.
Did he say left? I could have sworn he said left. This way, you fucking asshole. No, it's not. Where the hell am I supposed to go? In here? No. No. Yeah, okay, he did say left. Where the fuck are you talking about, dude? Through here? No. No. Oh, it just means, like, literally this. Okay. I thought he meant go in somewhere. What do you know? Dude's ready to, pop out and shoot me.
We'd come in here to hide, not very successfully as things turned out.
Freeze!
As opposed to what? Disco dance?
Shut the fuck up, half-caste.
Half-caste? Is that like a racial slur that I don't get?
Turn around. Turn around. Move. Move! Hold it. That way, you fucking jokers. Move.
Where are we going?
Hey, take it easy.
You killed my son. You killed my fucking son.
He was a piece of shit,
My
and you
boy.
know it.
My only son.
Let's bring Guido douchebag.
I'm sorry.
Fuck you!
Sorry for
Fuck
your loss.
you!
But your son was killed in gun battle. A battle he started.
Shut your fucking mouth! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Oh. Fucking bastard.
Fuck you!
In a game
You
where there's
killed
just like
my
constant
son!
face
You
shots,
fucking
that still made me cringe. Oh god.
You killed my son! Dig! Now!
How embarrassing.
I have to admit, I almost felt bad for the guy.
Dig!
Sure, he had lived a bad life, but I, of all people, knew that living with this grief would be payment enough for any sins. Still, perhaps not so bad that I was prepared to dig my own grave and let these goombas kill me without even getting some dirt on their hands.
Your body ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
Dig, motherfucker. Clap. You had to see that coming, guys. Come on. You alright there, pesos?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Follow me.
Pesos has a fucking concussion for sure. You can't take a shovel shot to the dome. Just walk it off. Oh god, this guy came out of nowhere. Okay. I'll send you to be with your boy real soon, Dad. I wonder if these guys know that I just killed their boss. Ooh. Nope, and they never will either. Thought there was one more guy over there. Guess not. Alright, gotta be something. Ooh! Where's the direction I'm not supposed to go? There's gotta be some... Gotta be some fucking painkillers or something, right? Yeah, there we go. That's one. Better than nothing. There's an achievement in this game for making it through an entire... No, I don't. For making it through an entire level without using painkillers, and I'm not good enough to get that achievement. I can't even fucking imagine.
The morgue. How appropriate.
I die like 8 times every level. As far as I'm concerned, dying is just like a game mechanic. You die and you get a free shot on the guy who fucking shot you, and possibly other people. Follow me there, pesos. It was nice having painkillers for... Oh, thread the needle through the open doors. They were like a sliver open.
Excuse me if I ain't had enough guns pointed at me without you.
That was the equivalent of me popping out of a room and shooting those guys. Doesn't feel so good, does it, guys? To fucking sneak up on somebody, pop out of a room,
they helped with the
shoot him in the face. Doesn't feel too good to be on the receiving end. Do it. All right. Painkillers. There's a pizza just chilling. Sanitary. Sporting Monthly. You know, this is a doctor's office, but I've yet to find the amount of painkillers that you'd expect. You'd think there'd just be like walls and walls of them.
Up there. Go on. Go, go, go.
Hopefully Max doesn't get distracted.
You can go first.
Gentlemen, thank you.
This place looks about as good as any to make a stand.
At least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work.
Like I said, Passo's always had a good sense of humor.
We gotta find a phone. I got a connection in Queens who can help us.
Huh. All right.
Spread out. And clear every room before you move on. We don't want to miss these damn fools.
Our SOS was gonna have to wait.
Alright, it's gotta be the last section. This is a long level, man. Actually, they're all pretty long. Alright, let's see if I can get a sweet... Oh, fucking Passos, you ruined that, didn't you? Oh, they still don't know I'm here. All three at once. Nope. What a terrible fucking dive. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 4.
Can't move here, Max.
I don't know why I count them, it just feels right. Okay. Where are you, dude? Pop up. Nope. Alright, pop up.
Come on, man, get up there, take him out. He's got all the angles.
Alright. I'm getting up there and getting the angles. Pesos. You win! Shit. Boom, 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 boom. Whoops. Ooh, big shot. Oh no, don't reload now. This is sweet, like the running gun part where they're running in and gotta get them before they get to him. Wow, just like obsessively reloading. It's all a fucking Overwatch in me. Just habit.
Okay, let's find that phone. Make a call. There's gotta be a landline in that office, man. think we'll be all right.
Yeah, at least for a little while.
Let me just call somebody, get a little help, and we'll get out of here. Hey, it's me. Look, we really need to get out of New Jersey. Yeah, things are heating up. We got like half the New Jersey mob after us. And a cemetery in Hoboken.
Here I was again, halfway down the world, and still looking at the bodies of women I was supposed to protect. Only difference now is, I didn't understand the language.
Gringo! Gringo! I understand that, though.
Vai pra lá. Tranquilo. Tranquilo. Pode ficar tranquilo.
Tranquilo.
Fica nessa parede, seu americano de merda.
You American shit. I recognize that, too.
Que merda tá acontecendo aqui?
Haven't you figured out I don't speak your fucking language?
Seu gringo de merda. Cala a boca, seu gringo.
That's right, I may be a moron. But here's the thing. I ain't quite as dumb as I seem.
Shoot him. Come on, Max. The one guy you don't fucking murder was the guy that was holding a gun to your fucking head a second ago? Come on. Getting soft in your bald age.
It was time to get out of there. Seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below. I'd failed Rodrigo and I'd failed Fabiana. And that awful nightclub, the stadium, the docks. I'd been given enough chances to make this right, and again I'd blown it. Perhaps this was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes.
Back to my favorite spot.
For all
Oh god, look at this
eternity.
gorgeous view. This looks fucking sweet. I would love to be able to free run around this fucking kind of environment. Look at this shit, it's so cool. Okay. I want Assassin's Creed in Brazil. I know it won't work, but just do it.
It was a goddamn war zone.
I feel like an Infamous
Had to
game would
assume
work in
Giovanna and
Brazil.
Marcelo were out there
Favela, that'd be
somewhere.
cool.
Maybe I still had
Even
a
though I've
chance
never
to
played the
get
Infamous
somebody
games, I
that
know they're
family
general
through the day in one piece.
Feel to them. Alright. Who's gonna pop out? And from where? Explosion number 17.
The place was swarming with cops. They
Yeah,
weren't
more
there
padded
for me,
enemies.
as far as I
Gosh.
could tell. And I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marcelo and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too.
I mean, Giovanna, yes, I want to save, but Marcelo, do we have to save him? He's such a fucking douche. It's his fault Fabiana died. Because he tried to fucking pay him off and failed. Dude, this shit is ripe. Look at this shit. So cool. Nope, okay. I love how there's a fucking war going on, and yet people still won't close their shutters
Giovanna and
until
Marcelo
Max
were
Payne
still
shows up,
alive,
and they see Max,
but
they're
I
like,
didn't
oh,
hold out
nope.
much hope they'd stay that way for long.
Crazy gringo, nope.
I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started. This was turning into another fine example of private security work.
It's kind of cold-blooded of me, but you know what? Fight me. I don't care. I will shoot a guy in the back when he's down. If his group's been shooting at me for the last
I'd heard
2
about
hours.
these raids.
Which they have.
Renathugs in body armor sending a message to the poor that the cops are still in charge. When they hit the favelas, they came in hard and fast. Anyone was fair game, as I was about to find out.
So, same environment, but now SWAT guys got it. Or actually rent-a-cops in SWAT gear, as Max said. They have helmets, but one shot. That was dumb. Got real cocky, just tried to run down there and shoot him in the head while running. Didn't work. God, there's a wall there, Max. did I fucking kill him in one shot last time? Did I get him in the neck or something? Maybe I shot him twice. I can't remember. Alright. Yep. Tried to dive towards them, though. Probably should have dived to the side. Alright. Not sure why you're not wearing a helmet, bro. As you can see, they really help your friends. Okay. 1, 2, 3 shots to get those guys. Good to know. Hey, gold gun part. No, 1 of 3, of course. The weapon that I use the most, I still have only 1 part for out of 3. I'm not really sure how it works. I don't know if they're like all in specific spots or if it's just a grind and you gotta play through the campaign a bunch of times and they're different parts in the same spot. I don't know. I really don't know. But it doesn't really matter because I just use like 2 guns the whole game pretty much. Pew! This guy wasn't even looking. Come on. Ran out of bullets? No! Oh god. See, ammo is literally never a problem in this game until it is. There's been 2 times this game where I've run out of ammo and it's been very fucking embarrassing. Shoot him in the head. Come on. Alright. I'm real cocky. That was dumb. Shut up with your shooting me in the eye. Got him. One more. Got him. Got him. How did I not get him? I just want to shot him in the fucking... I did! I shot him in the chin! How did he not die? I distinctly saw a chin explosion, gun interwound, as well as a head one that eventually killed him. Yeah. Alright. You kill peasants, I kill you. You hurt the kid, I hurt you. I just watched Kindergarten Cop the other day. I was on a work trip. Again, one of those movies, it's like you never fucking watch it unless you're in a situation just like this. You're on a work trip, you are stuck in a hotel room, you have access to 40 channels, and you pretty much just gotta make do. And yeah, one of the channels was playing Kindergarten Cop, and I watched it. And it was a lot better than I remembered. It's one of Arnold's better movies from the 80s. Was it the 80s? Maybe the early 90s, but
alive, let alone
of all of his muscle flexing, you know, attempts to break into comedy or drama or whatever, I don't know if he ever tried to break into drama, but comedy at least. It's one of his better ones for sure. I mean, of course, it's no Junior, but what is? It's no Jingle All the Way.
My body ached and my eyes burned. I needed something to straighten me out.
Take a drink, Max. You know you want to. I am a horrible influence. Just take a swig, Max. Come up to the roof. Have a few beers. Have a few drinks. Have a few laughs. That's my terrible John McClane impression. Whoa. Got you. I could have killed more. I could have got more out of the fucking death. What are those things even called? I don't even know what the hell to call them. I'm struggling every time I say it. I'm like, the death thing. The death shot. The second chance death thing. I'm just gonna call it the second chance shot. Or something like that. I don't know. Why am I so low on bullets? Oh, I know why. It's because they all have big guns and I'm just using my little gun, so they're not dropping ammo. There we go. Got both of them out. That's good. Fuck you, copter. God, Max, you're so badass.
I was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Good point. Why did the easy way out never come? So maybe they flipped it on its head. Instead of being super lucky, he wants to die, and the fact that he can't is actually the purgatory that he's in. His wife and child are dead, and he wants nothing more than die and join them. But try as fucking might. Sweet. He cannot ever die. He's like the angel of something. Yeah, not the angel of death, the opposite.
Poison,
whatever.
Maybe I'd forget I
He's
added
immortal.
another dead girl to my rap sheet.
As I said before, this game is definitely worth the play if you like third-person shooters. It's really cool, and you're probably missing a lot of little touches because my resolution is so shitty probably on the stream, but when you see it going in full 1080p 60 frames or more, it's really glorious to behold. It's pretty cool.
Cops I had seen executing fools after the failed kidnapping at the party. Nasty business. If these were the guys De Silva was worried about, maybe he had a point. Yes, this was definitely them. Jesus Christ, these bastards made the NYPD look like the Hare Krishnas.
Another fun simile.
These guys made the blimp look like the blimp. I was more blimp than a blimp in a blimp. They were less blimp than a blimp blimp doing a blimp.
I couldn't
See,
make
it's super
much
easy. You
sense
just gotta
of
fill in
what
the
I was
blanks.
seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else. I had no option but to take the scene.
I guess this is what passes for a stealth section in a Max Payne game.
These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
He's right. Very self-aware. Max Payne, whose death count, lifetime death count is definitely 4 figures, if not 5. Pretty sure I shot him in the face, but I guess it doesn't really matter. It just hits a helmet shot. Ooh, get down, get down. See how they kept shooting at the same spot that I was in after I kind of snuck away a little bit. I need to do shit like that more. He's alive. Let's see if I can, nope, not gonna be able to get over far enough to kill that guy too. In the death animation. Or in the, what did I say I was gonna call it? The second chance shot? Okay. Should have just dove forward. Would have been more fun too. It's such a fine line between times you gotta be cautious and times you gotta go balls to the wall. Yeah. God, yeah. Yep, that's a guy too. Come on, bro, where you at? You get stuck in there? did. Can I shoot in the window? No, I can't. Is this gonna kill you? No, it won't. I hope I don't have to fucking kill him to advance the thing. Oh, come on, dude. I could've got the other guy. I thought the other guy killed me, actually. Right in the top of the head. Take that! You did that to Fabiana. It doesn't feel so good, does it? Alright. Oh, dive again. Dive, dive, dive. Dive, dive, dive. Boom, boom. Full 360. Anybody? No. Okay. Should I just dive down this to be safe? Almost dove down it, but I might have died actually. I have like almost no health left. Really could use some painkillers, guys. Really could use some friggin' PK Thunders. I'll take a PK Fire too. I'm not picky, as long as it's a PK.
The alley was a dead end in more ways than one.
Fun fact, that's actually what the PK in PK Fire and Thunder stand for, is painkiller. Ness was a opiate addict, actually, so not many people know that, but I'm kind of a Nintendo
like
expert,
good place as
so
any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea.
Max, there's guys in there with you. No.
I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out. It was Sao Paulo's finest, and a busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier. I decided I might as well follow them. I was lost and they were going somewhere, and it was the closest I was going to get to a plan.
That's thinking with your noodle.
Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received.
This motherfucker, I recognize him.
What was going on
He was
here?
at the soccer stadium.
They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium in office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end in a piñata and a slice of cake.
A slice of cake.
What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals.
You mean the cops?
Now I had to find Giovanna and
Brazil are
Marcelo.
dirty.
Without a better plan, I thought I better follow this bastard.
Não faz isso não, viu? Por favor, não faça isso não. Vamos acabar com essa porra. Cala a boca, sua puta.
Here was
That
Giovanna
means shut your mouth,
and
you
Marcelo.
bitch.
What the hell were they about to do to him?
Seriously, it does. I've puzzled that out because they say it a lot. Shut your mouth is a very common one because usually they're pointing a gun at you and screaming. Fuck, man, Marcelo's getting flamed up. Look at that shit. And you know what? I don't care. He was such a douchebag. That was pretty fucking easy. It literally came to like a standstill to tell you what buttons to press. Can't even really call it a quick time event, more like a slow time event.
No, you don't want to do that.
God, Marcelo, you got fucked up. What a horrible way to die, trapped in a stack of tires, burning to death. Oh, God. At least, Giovanna's out.
Why did they do that to Marcelo?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
These are no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh. Quem fez isso?
Foi o americano.
Foi? Foi?
He's blaming you for the death of his friend.
Porra de americano. Você morre, porra. Caralho. Contra ele. Mata ele.
Really be nice if that fucking police chief stuck around. For like literally any help at all. They're showing you shit you don't see in action games. You don't see the part where you have to lay in a ditch hiding from an enemy for 8 hours crying.
After a couple of hours of lying and shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen. No amount of drugs or therapy could erase.
If Giovanna dies, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Follows you around forever.
She's a good gal. She's the one that
the poor girl
was doing all of the charity work.
We had to find a way out of there.
Alright, chapter 10.
Giovanna was calling Passos. I didn't know if this was a good place to hide or not. When half the local police force and a crew of paramilitary psychopaths want to send you upstairs, I reasoned the crowd was as good a place as any. At least when we got shot. Maybe some kind
He's
soul
completed
would
his
take a video
transformation
and
to
put it on
old
the
Bruce
internet.
Willis.
Let's go. I just saw a couple looking at me.
All right,
Paso said there's a good place to hide in the back.
just try to stay calm. Come on. You okay?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I guess this is it.
No, keep going. That's a girl. Here, come on. This way. In here.
Jeez, stop barfing. You just watched your sister and
I know this is fucked up.
her brother-in-law die. What's the big fucking deal?
I'm also pregnant.
Oh.
You gotta be shitting me.
Mia,
Alright, she's not gonna die now. They would never fucking kill a pregnant woman,
just
right?
want to live somewhere.
Not even Game of
away from
Thrones
shit.
did that. Oh, right.
I wanted
They
that
did.
too, a long time
She
ago.
might fucking die.
What
God
happened?
damn it.
Just didn't work out that way.
Sorry to hear that.
Maybe things will be different. For you two, I mean. Passos is a lucky guy. Shh.
Good shot, Chef.
I don't think these guys are here for your baby shower. Get down. Stay out of sight.
I mean, are we sure they're not here for the baby shower? They have gifts.
Okay, Chef.
Nice. I'm a little disappointed that I didn't get my glasses back. The guy that stole them. We saw him again. Gold gun. God. Get that guy a toothache real quick.
Listen to me, it's gonna be okay. Just calm down, I said.
Calm down! Are you out of your mind?
Yes.
They're going to kill us.
Don't run. There's fucking snipers, dummy.
Giovanna, just wait there. I'll just be here soon.
There isn't going to be a soon if we stay here. We have to move.
What do you know, man? I'm Max fucking Payne. I've been shooting motherfuckers since he was a kid in the womb. Come on. See, that guy fell off. I told you. I knew it would happen eventually. I just had to want it hard enough. Just had to wish hard enough. Like that book, The Secret. I just needed to make a vision board of the guys getting shot and staggering off of roofs, and it would happen to my reality. Or whatever the fuck. That book is total crap.
Here, quick. Climb under here. And open the gate from the other side. Quick!
Yeah, apparently the secret to getting what you want, according to the book The Secret, is that you can get anything you want in life by just wishing for it hard enough. You just have to have a positive attitude and envision yourself having what you want, and you'll get it eventually without fail. Let's see if I can kill that guy. Two for one. Yeah, so part of the ways that you can wish really hard for what you want is that you can make a vision board, which is like a collage on poster board, like a 6-year-old would make, about their genealogy project at school, and then you magically get what you want. So, see some painkillers in there. Really need this. Come on, bro. One more. Is there one more after this? Yes. 2 more. Actually pretty cool painkillers. Not desperate or anything, but still want them.
Riding in on a parade float, we couldn't have made our arrival more obvious. We had to hide someplace out in the open.
Pistol, dual wheeled time. Dual wheeled time. I tried to say dual wheeled.
It felt strange dealing with any of this without a lining of scotch on the stomach. This would have to do.
Motivo do massacre no centro Motivo do massacre no centro da cidade ainda não foi esclarecido. Yeah. I tried. Is there anything else better? No, okay. Got the Paynes, got the PK Thunders. Shoot this. No?
Had to get this poor girl out of there.
I don't know, to be honest. Do I just go in these doors?
Locked.
No.
And there was still the small matter of the traumatized girl sobbing behind the trash can.
No? Do I have to go get her first? Probably. Yeah, I just wanted to do that. It's been too long.
No, please, not you as well.
Max,
Come on.
What's going on? What's going on?
I don't know, but we gotta get the hell out of here. Let's go.
We're not going to make it, are we?
We'll be fine. We just gotta lay low till Passos gets here. This wasn't looking good. What the hell were Giovanna and Marcelo thinking going in there by themselves? Guess their plan was no more idiotic than mine, and I couldn't really fault them for losing faith in the Broncos security detail. Just check this. We need to get out of the open. A barely recovering alcoholic and an unarmed pregnant woman. We were hardly a SEAL team. I put our life expectancy at 5 minutes.
Hey,
if we were lucky.
if you can lift me up there, I'll see if I can lower it down.
Ooh. Last of Us style.
Alright.
And Uncharted style. Basically any Naughty Dog game from the last 10 years style. Can you lift me up here?
Giovanna was
You
a
hold the
brave
door.
girl.
I'll go under.
She wasn't giving up.
I'm unlocked on the other side.
Neither could I.
Clever loading screens that they put in via giving somebody a boost.
Well done.
De nada.
Stay close and keep quiet. God damn it!
Una sacada!
Mete fuego.
Oh, no, get down!
Action set piece, I can feel it. Yep. Boom. Boom. Fuck. Boom. 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 Pretty sure I had like 15 bullets in that clip somehow.
What now?
I'll take
There's
it.
no way down.
Hold on.
There is a way down. Just jump and grab onto the chain like I did. What, you think because you're pregnant, you get special priv?
Next room?
Yes, I think so.
Well, that may be our best bet. Go on, I'll meet you there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll find a way through. Just stay
Frankly,
quiet, keep down.
Thank God. I don't want to escort this pregnant woman anymore. I'd rather just be responsible for myself. Alrighty. Painkillers in here, I bet. Yeah. Thought for sure there'd be some PKs in there. Yeah, no PKs anywhere.
There had to be an easier way out of
Well,
there
alright.
than the way I came in. I was getting good at this.
Pushing buttons, looking for the big red button and pushing it. You are getting good at it, Max. You know, there's nothing wrong with some positive reinforcement. You are very good at finding the button and pushing it. I wish somebody would tell me that once in a while, you know? I push buttons. I can push buttons. You know? I just don't want to. Quick headers. Nope. Don't do that. Quick header. Good. Quick header. Nope. Quick header. Nope. Some slow-mo I could use. Oh, lost your Oakleys. Shot, my name's Dan Hale, and I'm an Oakley rap. Whoa! That was too close. Sorry for that scream. That probably... No, he's so close to him. Oh, thank God. How did that happen? How did I get that? That was last second miracle. Man, sloppy, but take it. I had like a sliver to get that damn bullet through at the very end. I think I hit him in the very tip of his arm. Just need one shot on him. There you go, see? Oh, come on. Oh God, move.
Are you okay?
I think so. There must be a way to drop those stairs down.
Wait a second. I'm going to try something.
I will push this button next to the stairs. Good! Very good! That's a little pandering, don't you think? I'm gonna put it right on the fridge. Right here. Alright. Wow, that... Max is so scary that fucking glass just broke when I looked at it. Is that already coming here? No? Alright. These poor bus mechanics are gonna come in on Monday and be like, what the fuck?
Come on. Let's get the hell away from here. Go on,
Maybe
it's
it is a
okay.
weekday and
Right
they just
behind
wisely fled at all of the surrounding gunfire. PK fire. Is this TV? Yeah, it's been too long. Another TV show to watch. Yes, another episode of Triple B. At least I hope it's a new episode. If it's the same one, I'm gonna be pissed. It's the Portuguese dub. The last one we saw was in English, but pretty sure it won't make a difference. We'll get it.
Mas quase ele não consegue levantar o taco quando de repente ele tem uma ideia brilhante.
He got an idea.
Eu tô velho demais pra usar esse taco. Tá na hora de trocar.
Wow, they localized this so well that they even had the animators draw the lip movements to sync up with the Portuguese language being spoken. Wish more cartoons would take that much time and effort when... it's funny because old people sleep a lot.
Eu ganhei, filha da puta!
Eu te amo, Captain Baseball Bat Boy!
Eca!
Assista ao próximo episódio para ver as incríveis aventuras do Captain Baseball Bat Boy!
Super worth it.
With little hope that things will improve in the next 18 months.
A report by human rights organizations documents evidence that up to 200 residents have gone missing from Sao Paulo's low-income
This news channel is talking about Max Payne literally 24/7 and they don't even realize it. They're talking about stuff that he's involved in anyway.
Latin American news after this.
An unforgettable place to stay.
The news anchors are probably like, fuck, Brazil again? Alright, sorry. Sorry, I was just watching TV. As you will. This is gonna hurt. I need to make it worthwhile. 2, 3, 4. Fuck. Almost had 5. Worth it. Got you. One more. They hell tempt you by having you enter rooms high up with a bunch of dudes like patrolling below that don't see you. It's like, of course I'm gonna fucking dive down and try to shoot them all.
Or rather,
why wouldn't
I was
I?
running true to form.
Should we wait here?
Looks like my junior high.
No, it's not safe enough. Come on.
Centerville, represent.
Max!
Quiet!
You're the one breaking in.
No, you're the one breaking in.
Damn, Max, you got some guns, man.
Leg up.
Should wear tank tops more often, bruh. Give us some tickets to the gun show. 24-inch pythons and so forth.
Open the door.
Shh. Listen.
Check it out. Stay here.
What do you know? Some dudes looking for me. 1, 2. Oh shit. That guy who fell out the window. That's fucking sweet. One more. 1, 2, 3. That's a good dive. Oh my god. That guy came out of nowhere. But that last dive was sweet. It was like perfectly angled. Boom. So, one. Nope, not one of them. really bad on my part. Took me too long to kill that first guy. One shot, please. Thank you. Two. Oh, man. If I would have hit that one, that would have been cool, but... Of course I didn't hit it. Alright. How about we don't jump over that this time? We just shoot these two. Oh yeah, remember that thing called cover? Maybe I'll go wild and use that. Maybe I'll go over here like a non-idiot and shoot them both before I even try to shoot the others. There you go. Got him. This is a dumb dive. I'll dispose the shit out of myself right there at the end. Really dumb dive. Really dumb. Pew! Ditto these fucking office workers coming in Monday. Like, what the fuck? God, so dumb. I'm still super exposed. Jump, 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 jump. Get up and jump backwards. God, Max, you get up so slow. You'd think getting close to dying and being riddled with bullets would make you get up fast, but who would have thought that it's actually the opposite? Them PKs, bruh. No more death shots, though. Just instant death. See, there you go. Alright. 100 enemies topple to their deaths. See, so it happens quite often. Just not this playthrough for some reason. Dead. And cover at least. Decent dive. Oh my, where the fuck did that come from? I wish they would show you which angle you got shot from. It's kind of a quick death scene. You just get shot in an instant comic panel death shot. Come on, dude. Did I hit that guy at least? No, I didn't. Gotta get your head lower, man. Do that shit. Alright, I'm gonna be right here, and I'm gonna jump backwards, and then this. Wow. Same guy. He got me last time, too. Get up, 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 get up. Did I get him? Damn. God. I was really lucky. I hit a wall with my dive and just basically spraying wildly. Happened to get him right between the eyes. No litter. Whoa. What the fuck? Where did that go? That's what I get, though. I was about to... I'm not even going to repeat the joke. I don't deserve to repeat the joke because trying to say the joke in the first place got me fucking killed. So that's just one I'm going to have to live with. We're over here. Oh, bro. Stick your head out. Stick your head out, you dumbass. Come on. There you go. Got it. Move. Nobody? Alright. I'm gonna do the backward. Whoa! Come on, dude. That greedy, try to get two there. Come on, come on. Shoot him. There we go. Whoa, this guy did. Fool me twice. Shame on me. Fool me 3 times. Shame on you again. That goes back. Odds are shame on you, and evens are shame on me. Okay, there we go. More death. 1, 2, God, sweet. Finally. Did not beat my record that I set at the beginning with the 7 goddamn tries on that fucking office building or whatever it was. So I guess I'm technically improving, because it was only like 5. Painkillers over here. Use them immediately. Get down. Jump over. Shoot him in the head. Where the fuck did that guy come from? I saw the death animation, so I think it's the last guy, and I just start running around looking for stuff, and then the next guy sneaks up on me? That's bullshit. Alright. I hope I get to jump through this and shoot some people.
Make sure there's no more of them.
There's more. Don't worry. I see closed doors, so of course there's more. They'll just pop out of them. Painkillers, anything? No. Gun.
Where are you going?
These donuts don't have holes in them, so I'll well, they went fucking flying. Or just disappeared, actually. Alright.
Don't leave me here!
Relax. Jeez, fucking crybaby.
Could have arrived already. We've got to get out.
It's like I can't leave you alone in a building riddled with thugs shooting at you for 5 seconds without you whining. Pregnant lady, right? So needy. Alright.
I'm here. It's okay.
This baby is going to be born deaf, by the way. All the gunfire. The prenatal gunfire it's getting.
Shit. Come here, this way. You ever driven a bus before?
Of course I haven't.
Ever shot anybody?
No.
Well, it's drive or shoot, sister, and right now, I reckon I'll be better at the shooting. Come on, you can do this.
How do you grow up living in Brazil and you've never shot anybody?
All right, now listen.
Come on.
I give you the word. I want you to slam it into gear, full on the gas, and drive us the hell out of here.
What?
Just drive the fucking thing straight and keep on going. Relax. You can do this. Ready? Go.
1, 2.
I can't control this thing!
Why do I never have any slow-mo?
Oh my god!
Just try to stay calm.
Fucking gas thing. Come on, blow up. Oh, I have a semi-automatic weapon. I'm just like going one at a time. I thought it was a handgun. I'm like, doot, 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 doot. I know that.
Try to keep us straight.
Sorry!
Okay, there's gotta be something to blow up here, right? Yep. Don't worry, I'll blow this rocket up and they'll die.
Keep going!
No, not the E line!
I don't know what I'm doing!
You die, you live. Just kidding, you die too. You die, you die. Fuck you, fuck you. You're cool, fuck you. I'm out of here.
Just drive! Hold on!
I always hate seeing bus-on-bus crime.
We're okay. We're okay. You good?
Yes.
That's a handy piece of driving. We gotta get out of here. Quick.
Yeah, you did a pretty shit job, to be honest, driving that bus, but I guess it worked.
Go. I need you to get up to the roof of this building and get the passengers. Tell them to wait for me. Now go. Jump. Go.
Time for a view. Nope. Yep. Right in the leg. Oh god, I'm loading, I'm loading. God, that was blind too, because Max's stupid body covered it up. Load some slow-mo, please. Oops, sorry about that. Just knocked the mic stand like an idiot.
I was just about to run to the roof when my savior and friend, the man whose unborn child I had just killed for, decided to leave without me.
Fucking dick.
The man whose unborn child I had just killed for.
Get in! Quick!
What the fuck?
I can't believe.
What is going on? Oh.
Just flew
Whoa.
off on me.
That was weird. Whoa, hey, popping in, loading,
life.
finally.
Raul Passos?
I was like, who the fuck is driving that car? I thought they were gonna pop up from like crouching down or
I thought
something,
you guys
but
were very close.
We were.
Well, you know what? I did a background check.
fun stuff.
Jesus.
I mean, I thought the two of you worked for Rodrigo Branco.
Yeah, so?
So? Did you get paid by Victor?
Victor, no.
Well, Raul Passos did. 6 times. Dating back to a few months before you turned up. He even paid for a ticket for him to go to New York.
Wow.
Why?
I don't know, my guess is to meet you.
But why?
I don't know, maybe he liked you. Maybe he thought you needed a break.
That's funny.
They're gonna frame it on you, bro.
I don't know, maybe he wanted some dumb gringo to come down here to shoot things up and maybe to take the watch for Rodrigo when he got shot.
I don't believe that.
Why? Because you're not a dumb gringo? Or because you are?
You know, I have
Because
no
I am.
fucking clue anymore.
Okay. Let me ask you something.
What?
Well, what is it that you really thought that you were doing down there in Panama? Hmm? And don't tell me you're so naive as to think you were just down there guarding a woman.
I didn't know what to say. I had been so loaded in Panama, I could scarcely remember my own name.
Flashback time.
I know things got real heavy.
Good storytelling, man. It's just jumping back and forth in time, keeping everything interesting, varying up the locations.
Panama had been my second job with Passos.
Hey, Max! Max! Come on!
The first had been easy. Money for banging waitresses at some fancy wedding in the Caribbean. This seemed like another easy gig. It was the middle of the day, and like any self-respecting idiot, I was half cut.
No, son, nothing like doing
Oh, Marcelo, I didn't recognize you without hair, or with hair and skin.
Marcello, you're going to be the death of me? Alfredo Morchan.
Sure beats New Jersey.
You know, I'm pretty glad he's dead, actually. Look at this
Some
shit.
ways.
God.
Hey, come on, it's awesome!
Yeah. Everybody's drunk and tanned and listening to house music. Most of them have plastic surgery.
I'm not sure this is house, but I forgive Max for not
I guess it is
knowing
kind of
that.
like Jersey, huh?
That's very funny, Max. Hey, Saúde!
Oh.
So,
I
pesos.
gotta quit drinking so much. I'll give myself serious liver damage.
Yeah, big deal. You can always get a new one. Relax.
I hope you're not drinking on the job, gentlemen. Kidding, I hope you are. Just stay off the yayo, I don't have enough to share. I'm kidding again. Oh, Mikey. Even though we just met, I feel like we are good friends, you know? I feel like safe with you guys. Know that, like real safe.
Ooh.
That's great.
Yeah, and I
That's
love
awkward.
New York. The East Hamptons, do you know it?
Not really. I spent my honeymoon in Montauk.
Oh, where's that?
It's just down the road.
Whatever. Last time I was there, I got so wasted, I nearly shit myself.
Shit myself.
I didn't know you were married.
Yeah, well, my wife passed away.
Good. No, not good. Bad. Real bad. But good because now I can get you laid a lot.
What a fucking douchebag.
It's just
God.
great to be single, hey. I love a woman. She's with another and she doesn't want to know it. Fuck her. I mean, could you believe that shit?
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm going to go to speak to Felipe. Felipe!
Hey.
You crazy crackhead, lay off the yayo, hey! Pasos. Walk with me. Yeah. What's the deal with this guy, eh? He's kind of stuck up. He's a good guy. Yeah, sure, tá bom, but have him smile a bit more, you know? Because life is good! Where's the truck?
It's coming. Hey, soon.
Sorry if the mic's banging around. I'm trying to find a good position for it. Still working out the kinks here. Stream City. It's chapter 11, I believe. We're pretty close to the end here. Yeah, one more level. One more level. Actually, I wonder if there's going to be everybody shot up / shooting when he wakes up, huh? Seems to be a pattern with this guy. Immediately goes for his drink. It's great.
¡Encontré a uno de ellos!
Come on, how did I not kill the guy in the bucket hat? Nurse Thompson over there. Whoa. That's not the right way. Whoa, come on, bro. Wow, that's a doorway, Max. Come on. Woo! That was a skillful shot, man. Word. I don't have any painkillers, dude. This is dumb. Really dumb. I'm gonna die, for sure. Oh, one more. Damn it. Yeah, I thought that was coming. There's gotta be some painkillers over here that I missed.
Booze, coke, pills. You could get whatever party favor you
Cross
wanted.
and kill both of these dudes on the way. Good stuff. So no painkillers over here. It's got to be Raul or Passos' room, right? Whoa.
There wasn't time for that yet.
I mean, I could see it. It already says Max Payne. What bar? Max Payne Walton's Bar, Hoboken. So, yeah, almost like Passos did not actually go to the police academy with Max. Who knows? But surely Max would remember that, right? I mean, there's nothing in his life that would cloud his memory or make it bad, right? Yeah, that was Passos' room. This is obviously Marcello's room because of all the titties. No, this is Passos' room.
I had to deal with the immediate problem first.
Let's dive across again and shoot down the hallway. I'm gonna hit the door. Yep. Got you. Oh, bro. Ooh, got you. Alive again. Got you. I haven't taken any damage yet. Good stuff. Somehow. Got you. Got you. Got you. Alright. Ooh. Ew. Maggots. Alright. Ew. Maggots is a Workaholics reference, by the way, so. You should watch Workaholics, it's great. If you haven't.
The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit. I had to save some valuables.
They get the same voice actor back from Max Payne 1 and 2, which I think is really cool, because Max is actually aged in real time. Like, this game takes place in 2012, and, you know, they still talk, you know, the stuff from 2000 happened in 2000 and stuff, so.
The room belonged
cool.
to Passos,
it's realistic.
my partner in crime. Or maybe someone else's.
He hasn't even fucking slept in there. Hint. What the fuck? This has got to be Marcello's bed, though. If he hasn't slept in there, then what the fuck?
This was where Marcello was supposed to be sleeping. He'd barely come down to this deck.
All condoms. Yeah. Very spish. Very suspicious. Damn, should have done that. Would have been cool. But I would have died.
The radio. Maybe I could send out an SOS. It certainly wasn't the first time I'd woken up with a hangover, long after a party had turned sour.
And devolved into gunfire, I'm sure.
The need to get out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully.
No sabes, güey. Cállate tú.
¡Está ahí!
Why did I get that first guy, dude? That's bullshit. I might die. Oh, come on, what kind of a dive is that shit? Dude, I'm shooting this guy a lot of times. Come on. I know he said I wasn't, but I really felt like I was. Sweet kill cam there. I don't think I was supposed to be up here when that happened.
I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max.
I don't know. How do you shut off the
have
fuel
to do
feeds?
this.
With these? Yeah. Every game has a fucking wheel that you have to crank at some point. It's AAA rule.
I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference.
So, do another one?
There. I could breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
And greed. Ooh. Ew. Oh, come on, dude. I don't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. Well, your wish is granted. Whoa, buddy, what are you doing? Where are you at? Right in the foot. Come on. That was like the weirdest fucking... As Max was getting up, his dumbass was going into that room and just... Come on, dude. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on. Finally. Alright. Boom. See, you're supposed to be down there when it happens.
Fire was sucking oxygen.
Crankety crank crank.
I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died.
Oh, I think I just got crunk. It's like the past tense of crank, right? So if you crank it up super hard, then you're crunk.
Shut off the fuel feed. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much
It's the whitest thing I've ever said. Crunkety crunk crunk. Number 2.
There. I could breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
Let's die. Whoa! Oh, fucking see that. Come on. I'm clearly shooting him. I'm clearly shooting him. I'm too close to him. Fucking melee him or something. Finally. Jesus. Look at all these holes in the wall. I was like reaching past his head. That's how close I was. No. Just had to make sure he was dead. Alright.
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed.
No painkillers, nothing. I'm about to die. Come on, no painkillers in the shower, even on a pleasure yacht? Is it really a pleasure yacht at all if there's no painkillers in the shower? Oh, poor lady. Poor bikini lady. How dare you shoot a hot chick? Or me. Alright. Let's try
So
again.
this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while...
You can't save her, no matter how fast you is. Eat bullet in your leg. Dude. Kick bullet. Thread the needle.
It was a different scene than the one I'd stumbled away from. Where was everyone? I still didn't know what the hell happened.
I'm gonna guess that the boat got attacked by some guys with guns, but I'm not sure if that's what happened, Max. I'm not quite sure. Keep fighting through the guys with guns to see if I'm right.
The guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the sharks.
What? How do they know me? And, like, none of them were looking at me. Could they hear me come out of cover? It's not really fair. Nice shot. Examine the wall, man. Come on. I saw the option a second ago. Where'd it go? Examine the wall. Nothing? Okay. Examine the newspaper. Looney Goons. Damn, that's a full article you could read. All the words are legible, but there's no fucking way that you'd have enough time when it was zoomed in. The power struggle for control of New Jersey's criminal underworld. I don't even know how the hell I'm seeing this. Power struggle for... God, it's like the camera's like weaving around too. Fuck. I really want to read this. You put shit in a game with words on it and I must fucking read it. It's not fair that you make the type so small and unable to examine it for longer than 5 seconds. It's not fair. I want fucking bunch of collectibles with words on them in my Max Payne game. Alright. Less ready, more shooty. This guy streaming? Okay. Poor Daphne Olivia. Guess you won't need these though.
Wouldn't get everything.
Whoa. False alarm. Okay. Oh, come on, I jumped. I swear I jumped. Okay. Oh, god damn, these pop-out shots. This would be a really satisfying game. Well, it probably would suck actually because there's so many cutscenes you gotta mash through, but it'd be a really satisfying game to speedrun if you memorize where everybody was and you could just run around like boom, 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 like without aiming at all. Oh, this is a fucking automatic gun? I've been single-shotting it like an idiot. Okay. Jewelry box. But they didn't take any of it. What the fuck are they looking for? Could it be the people that have on this boat that have had an attempted kidnapping of them like 3 other times? Okay, I didn't even fucking look up. The lounger. I like that. I am a lounger. IRL. Doing stuff is super overrated. I think lounging is in my top 3 favorite activities. Alright. Let's get a jump ski. Boom. Boom, boom. Let's keep forgetting it's automatic. An auto pistol. Alright. Ooh, one more. You're alive somehow, not anymore. You in here. Come on, I was just about to get the cover. No, alright. That was just sloppy. That was sweet. Alright. Got you. Got no fucking painkillers. Oh my god. They do not fuck around, man. You can go from half health to dead, one shot. I guess it's fair. on my back just to fucking rub it in. Oh my god, dude. Double check there's no painkillers like right here. Come on, I should have got him in the head, did I not? No, I didn't. I did not. Okay, that was dumb. One, two. Oh, there we go. Got you. I'm gonna cover for once. Let's see if it helps. Hint, it will. Because up till now, just running in like an idiot has not worked. And while normally, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result is super sane and like the best thing you can do, I think in this case I'm going to try a different strategy. So, yep, it worked. Okay. Who'd have thought? Whoa, you're alive. You are fucking alive somehow. I thought you were dead, bro. Oh, like goddamn body armor. It's not fair. It's not fair. I don't have body armor. Alright. Good stuff.
I was on a ghost ship in a ghost
I see a window, I dive through it.
The whole thing creeped me
I'm a
the hell
simple
out.
man. Alright. So many unfinished drinks. What a waste. So much unfinished Coke. What a waste. Shooter. Where the fuck am I? Wow. That was some physics fuckery there. I dove and like shot up to the ceiling. I must have like ricocheted perfectly off of the Oh. Wow. Alright. Jump. Shooty. Helicopter that will murder me, yes. Painkillers.
The bow was well appointed.
Whoa! Oh, you fucker, dude. Who shot me? Nope, I'm not gonna be able to get him, am I? Oh, that was fucking... That was a cheap-ass shot. That went clean through the wood there. Line this shit up. Nope, not quite. Fuck. Alright. Get painkillers.
They didn't help with my sea legs,
Shoot
but
idiots.
they sure as shit felt good.
I think that's the order in which I'm supposed to complete these steps. They won't spawn until I'm in view over here. At which point they'll spawn. Maybe. No. I'm gonna like run out. Probably. Yeah. Where the fuck are they? Where the fuck are you guys? Seriously, where the fuck are they? Alright. Plants are somewhere. They're over here? Yeah. No, they're up here. Okay, fuck it. Boom. Get up. Get up. Let's try this way. Nope, they immediately knew where I was. Great. That's great. Out of painkillers. Get up. Get up. I'm dead. It's so dead. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if he plays it right this time.
And the band played on. Booze,
Alright.
coke, pills. You could get whatever party favor you wanted on this vessel.
I should pick up a fucking automatic. I actually had an automatic and I totally forgot again. God damn. Well, at least this looks like one so I won't fucking forget. That's rude, dude. You're a rude ass dude. With attitude. Alright. Now that we've established that you're a dude with attitude and sound like you come from an 80s wrestling tag team, rude dudes with attitude. Let's get him while we're at it. Nope, okay. Got one at least. Two at least. Jump. 1, 2. Nope, he's behind me. Fuck! I think I beat my record for fucking 7 do-overs in the same segment. Just dive in there, I don't know. Fuck it. Oh, you missed everything, Max. No, not on the table, Max. Literally anywhere but up onto the table, idiot. Just fucking literally serve yourself up for them. Let's go up this way. Jump. Got him. Jump. Got him. Fuck, I forgot the painkillers, god damn it. Shoot. I think I got him. Nope, missed one. Fuck, dude. Literally one guy left. That's just... If I would have had the painkillers,
I had to save some
I wouldn't have died. Alright, 1, 2. One more up here, 3 over there. One more left. Nope, 2 more left. One more left now. Damn, dude. Those burgers look pretty good. If you can't tell, I haven't eaten dinner yet. I'm gonna hit this before it finishes opening up, isn't it? Oh god. Alright. God. Nope, no view. More painkillers, I'll take them.
Daphne's ship was always stocked.
Thanks, Daphne. Because she's the yacht owner. I guess this is where Marcello met him, huh? Who hired them to work for the Broncos.
While I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad. Hey, Passos! At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it, it didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about, what's her name? Daphne. Do whatever you think is best. I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Now.
Maybe they already hired him. They were already hired by
I didn't think
Rodrigo.
Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here.
I didn't realize you knew your way around here. They were using that building to get across the canal.
I wonder if I'm gonna get to zipline down that while shooting. Do you think? I think actually I'm gonna call it right here. It's kind of better in the middle of the level to save because the story just keeps going. If you play through it, like it doesn't, there's no like confirm start new level kind of a thing. So basically, we're gonna miss what happened today. Actually, was we're gonna miss all of the opening cutscenes about it. So we'll just jump into the level next time and not know what the fuck's going on. Talking about the next level if I were to play through this one and then let the cutscenes play out and then the next level would start. So I'm going to stop right here and I'll have a little better idea of what's going on right when I start, I guess tomorrow probably. And we'll finish up this playthrough. We'll go chapters, what are we on right now, 11? We'll go chapters, finish up 11 and go 12, 13, 14, finish the game and call it a stream. So very much looking forward to it, and I will